Hello, Herr Count von Sensenderfer here again.
Well, my friends, I know that you have been missing me, and I thought that I would make an appearance again. But part of it, the reason why I decided to do this, was from my own personal feelings, which sometimes have to be of concern. I can't always be dealing with your personal concerns as a psychiatrist. I've got this new book, Schuldaufdeckungsangst, been shut, and I was looking at it, and it describes different German words. Goes into the fact that German is a language in which you can construct very big words and combine them to mean new and wonderful things. And the second one was Schuldaufdeckungsangst, which is the fear that you will be found out. Well, this is a situation in which I find myself, and well, I have to say that perhaps I have not been totally honest with you about all my history, and I thought that maybe I should come clean on some of this. It seems that, well, it might surprise you that, in fact, I'm a traveler of all time and space. And this is why I've been calling for about it. I was traveling back in time. I was helping out the atomic boom project, the Manhattan Project. I picked certain points in history that are much needed. And going back, I made an error. Let's put it that way. And this is why I feel a little guilty. The situation was that there is this one professor, Slukin, who worked on the boom construction. He was one of the best boom constructionists. And he was experimenting with it in 1946. This was after the Van der Waal, and everybody had celebrated, and everything was good. Good and done. But what happened is that he had the one part of the bomb and the other part of the bomb, and I was assisting him, and we were showing it to a group of other professors and learned people, and he made a mistake in that he did not have the proper shims to keep the two parts separate, because if the two parts touch, they went boom. Well, they didn't actually go boom, but the radiation in intense words came out, and that would make you very ill. Not having the shims, he asked me to hand him a screwdriver, which is right there, and I handed him a screwdriver, but I think that he was predicting that I would give him what's called the regular screwdriver with the flat end, which would have made a good shim between the globular part and the casing, and to stop the two parts from coming together. Well, I picked up the Phillips screwdriver, and which is rounded, and then there was an accident. The two parts came together, and there was intense radiation. And Professor Slukin, after very many discomforting bodily fluids coming out of up and down, well, he died. And the other people died eventually too. You don't have to vary for me, because I'm of course impervious to such things as radiation. And it turns out that later in this timeline, he would have invented teleportation. And so if you're having to work today, or work to school, or drive, couldn't I? Then you have to blame me, and that you could have been there in seconds, because you could just teleport. So this is why I was feeling guilty, let's say, a little bit of angst over my guilt. And I thought I should tell you, but and also the fact that I had not been honest with you. So the other thing that you may have noticed is that I'm wearing glasses. Well, this came about a little bit from this situation, because some of the people had said, well, you caused this accident because you didn't have to get the right screwdriver, They said, maybe you need glasses. And of course, this is totally preposterous in that I do not need glasses. But, I got glasses. And you can see that they have a mathematical symbols up here in order to, because of the situation, which is that I'm, of course, a mathematician of extreme abilities. But, the other thing is that brought this to mind was the other German word is the brilliance, which is the sudden feeling of clarity that one gets with new glasses. And then when I look out, I see everything so much clearer. And not that I could not see, it's that now things are sharper. So that was the main thing that I wanted to show. And that I might be having some more of these talks in the not too near future. I am working on some projects. One is a situation that is developing over the previous century ago, and I will be sharing that with you very shortly. Anyway, this is Herr Count von Sensenderfer, and it's been good to see you again, and I will talk to you soon.